So, I think I just cursed everybody because I made I added some goofy statues of Patrick Mahomes to the Philadelphia Eagles Stadium in Madden 25. So if you look from the actual thing, we'll look at these in Blender in a second and see what they actually look like. Because as always, the texture files are always messed up whenever you look up in Madden. But yeah, these are quite the lookers. So the point is supposed to be to make fun of Patrick Mahomes, who just lost the Super Bowl to the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was supposed to be more like a joke prank, and then it turned into this cursed image of Patrick Mahomes looking absolutely zooted. I mean, bro, the textures being messed up just makes it so much more cursed. Like, I don't think I've ever seen something more cursed than this. This one, I mean, it depends on which one you look at, too. That's just cursed in all honesty. This one at least is a little bit better. And once you zoom in, it gets a little bit more, like, logical. But it's definitely not what it's supposed to look like, which makes the curse even worse. Oh lordy. And I put them like perfectly up here too, so they look straight at the field. This is what the cursed statues see every time they play. So it's like that perfect little angle of cursed statues where fans have to stand up here and try to avoid the devil's curse of Patty Mahomes. Bro, let me try to see if I can get a direct shot straight on. You know what reminds me of? It reminds me of Two-Face. You guys know from Batman Two-Face? That's exactly what this reminds me of. Oh my lordy, this is actually Two-Face. So it goes straight down the middle, and the one side is normal, and the other side is like burnt to a crisp. It looks like Two-Face from Batman. So maybe that's like, you know what? I think I just made a complete twist of events here. This was supposed to be like a prank joke. It ended up being he's now Two-Face because some people call him the GOAT, but reality wise, the Philadelphia Eagles have exposed him as a choke. He's supposed to be the GOAT, but the Eagles made him the choke. He's Two-Face. Bam. All right, let's look at what this is supposed to look like before my insanity goes down any longer than what it already is. All right, let me switch over to this. And this is what he's supposed to look like. All right, it's supposed to be a funny little joke with a pull up his ass. A funny little joke with a pull up his ass of Patrick Mahomes, with his head being pretty much the same, but his body having a little bow tie and looking like a little cartoon character. That's supposed to be the joke, and he's a little pluff, you know, fatty here. Got a little thickness to him. And they turned it into a Two-Face character. This already looks cursed, to be honest. Now that I look at this, this already looks like way, way more cursed than it needs to be. But yeah, that's a thing, guys. Definitely tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. As always, you know, we're gonna... I might stop with the cursed images. But this is a problem with Madden, okay? With every other game. I mean, like, the Ravens Stadium. Statues work. With every other statue in every other stadium, it gets cursed. I don't know why. I don't know what EA Sports got some devil magic going on outside the Ravens Stadium. But all I'm getting out of all this is the Ravens Stadium is the only stadium that can work with statues. And it's always concerning. Because I don't want to put every single stadium in the Ravens Stadium, but it actually works. low key, it actually works. These are actual cursed. I might put another statue here. I have another idea for a statue for the stadium in the future, but as always, the Eagles just won the Super Bowl. So we're going to kind of statuefy this team to levels beyond belief. Just because they just won the Super Bowl, you know, I got to give them the comeuppance. I got to give them the praise. It's their second ring in 10 years. So that's... Lordy, that's a thing. Peace out, guys.